So, we've decided that we're going to be using solar energy for this project with this cat. So, you might have several questions. First of all, what is solar energy exactly? And second of all, why would we choose solar energy for this project? Well, solar energy is, as the name would imply, energy that comes from the sun. So we have our sun here, and the sun gives off photons, which are essentially light particles. So we've got our sun there, and it gives off these particles and light waves, which contain energy. So it sends down this energy to Earth, where we have a solar panel. Photons are sent to Earth, where we've got our solar panel right here. And so, this solar panel is coated in a dark surface. And that dark surface, as we know from houses that are specifically built to provide warmth in dark months, such as the whole winter here in Michigan, it's coated with this dark surface in order to collect heat. This heat is further transferred into electricity, and that electricity is sent through direct current to a converter box through two wires that are attached to our solar panel array. In this array, we're using 3 separate solar panels. So we've got our controller box here, and this has several different outputs. You can convert to an audio signal if you would like to. If you'd like to use it for amplification purposes, you can connect an amplifier. But in this case, we're just using the pins on the back of it, which is 2 spiral cables in the back. One for energy going out, which is our positive side, and then one for the energy coming in, which is our negative side. So this is all connected to our solar panel array. Next, we've got our next connected to our controller box itself, we have our set of 2 batteries. We've decided to use 2 lead-acid batteries, which are just 12-volt batteries. And these will collect the 45 watts of power from the solar panels, and they will be able to give us enough power to satisfy the needs of our electrical food dish or water dish, which we're using it as. So we connect from the positive and negative ends of this to 2 different batteries. Right here I've just drawing two single cell lead acid, in this case, batteries. So these are connected. Negative will go to negative, positive will go to positive. And so essentially these will be wired together, and then those will be able to satisfy the needs of our dog dish, or in this case, a feral cat dish. And that is the gist of the project. We'll be able to warm this water using this pre-made dish, and we'll be able to have warm water for our cat during the winter months. Excellent. So, Dad, would you like to step up as well?
Sure.
All right. So, today we've got our solar panel array, 3 solar panels, which are putting out 45 watts, which is about enough to light a light bulb.
Each panel is 45
No,
watts?
each is 15 watts. So, we've got our solar array right now, and see, we've got our 3 panels, and they're each hooked up to, I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but there are 2 different batteries in here, just 12-volt batteries, and they're constantly, well, and we're the sun, of course, being charged by the solar panels, and then we have like our box, our controller box, essentially, and on the output side, we've wired it from the batteries to our water bowl here, so that we can heat water. And if you'd like to touch this water, you can, but I mean, just trust me, it's warm.
I can see it steaming.
Yeah. So essentially, we're able to warm this water so that it doesn't freeze, so we can have our feral cats go and enjoy some warm water.
I'm all for that.
So yeah, that's essentially it. It's pretty cool.
Even with these really low temperatures, it's been able to keep
Yeah.
it. Wow.
Show them under the hood there.
Yeah. The reason we've got this in here is
styrofoam?
because the styrofoam, because of course these batteries don't play well with the cold. And they discharge really quickly. So when we've got them in the styrofoam, they tend to keep their charge for a lot longer.
Oh.
Because the charger keeps them warm.
Not exactly. Just because it's in styrofoam.
Well, they probably keep.
Yeah.
I mean,
The charger's putting off heat too.
Yeah, a little bit.
And what's the number on the display there? The 11.9.
Oh yeah, the 11.9 is just the voltage that is being put out from the panels at a given time.
So even in this cloudy weather, we're getting some energy out of the panels. then?
Correct.
Oh. Awesome. Even in the overhang too. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Now, when it's been on those sunny days, have you noticed a big uptick in the volts?
Happy New Year!
Bye. See you in a bit.
Yeah, I mean they're like a day like today is perfectly fine to run these on, because there's sunlight, but it's not overpowering. So I mean, like the amount of sun, as long as there's sun, it shouldn't be a huge deal. Like basically all it's getting out of having more sun is just more energy into the batteries. So I mean that it's going to be almost constant to the bowl at any given time. So
The output to the bowl is always the same.
yeah. Well, I mean, there might be some rises and falls just given the fact that we might have a cloudy day, so the batteries might not get charged as much one day. And so yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Great.
let's just to demonstrate here. We've got these hooked up to the batteries. You can see right now the panel's only putting out 5.6, right? And then when we hook up the batteries, you're getting a higher voltage because it's got that charge in it too. So that's one of the reasons we got the batteries, right, Phil? So we can keep it constant.
Yep.
So.
Yippee, yeah, is that all?
Meow!
Nice project.
I think that's great, Phil.
Yippee cats!